Match 5 of the evening would see a slobber knocker as Will Kroos, veteran of the Brit Rest scene. He's well loved up and down the country. Absolutely phenomenal superstar. Having seen him in action quite a few times myself, would take on current pro wrestling Noah superstar Saxon Huxley. That's right, Saxon Huxley was back in the house, folks. Now, even though neither of these guys, would come out as a heel, it was quite funny seeing Will Kroos come out. He'd grab a fan sign which said to hit Paris over the head with it, and he would hit Paris over the head with it. So, it was just an early. This match was evenly matched throughout. Two absolute powerhouses. These guys are. Even exchange of holds to start. You'd see Saxon Huxley then hit a huge crossbody and a scoop slam, which would only fire Will Kroos up. He'd hit a standing senton, and then they would exchange chops. Oh, just pow! Oh, I was in heaven, folks. Absolute heaven. Yeah, I just love watching these two guys chop. Kroos would resort to some sort of dirty tactics at one point, raking the eyes, and yeah, it was. But then, I'm not being funny. Saxon Huxley would start biting, so they were going toe for toe. Neither of them were particularly playing either role. I guess it was quite a fun one to watch. There was a huge in-ring collision at one point. See Saxon start headbutting. You'd see irate from Will Kroos. It was, yeah. You would see, Will Kroos would start to hit a huge chop, and he'd hit a lariat for a 2 count. I mean, these two just kept exchanging near falls, and then you'd see Will Kroos hit a huge running crossbody, but he'd actually miss a springboard moonsault, and you'd see Saxon Huxley head up top, hit a lariat from the top, and then he would hit the sky high to win the match. The fans absolutely loved this one. These two, as I say, they just went toe for toe. Neither a good guy, neither a bad guy. They just put on a phenomenal match. Will Kroos, absolutely phenomenal talent. Every time I see him, the guy's a powerhouse. But he's a big guy that can fly. Bam Bam Bigelow, eat your heart out. Will Kroos is definitely up there with you. Saxon Huxley, phenomenal wrestler. There's a reason why he's at Pro Wrestling Noah. One of the biggest companies in the world. This guy is an insane talent, and I just so happy and lucky to see him every time he's in action. So if you ever get the opportunity to see either of these guys, you have to go and check them out for yourselves. You will not be disappointed.